Soulful journeys, rural village stays as India's new tourism frontier. Rural India isn't a detour, it's the destination where travel slows down and starts to matter. Village stays turn trips into relationships, courtyards for breakfasts, fields for learning, evening stories under stars. Done right, they fund schools and craft clusters, keep youth rooted by choice, and give guests what cities can't: time that breathes. Place is the teacher. In Kutch, white salt flats meet Ajrak workshops and round bunga homes that stay cool without AC. In the Himalayas' lower belts, terraced fields step down to oak forests. Pahadi lunches arrive from chulhas. Nights are for stargazing. In Wayanad and Coorg, spice and coffee shape menus and morning walks. In the Brahmaputra Valley, bamboo, handloom, and river culture set the day's rhythm. In Rajasthan's Aravallis, stepwells, millet rotis, and folk music echo at dusk. Soil and season write the itinerary. What a good homestay feels like. Simple, airy rooms with cotton sheets and filtered water. Clean Western toilets, bucket showers, hot water by solar or rod, a fan or cross ventilation, a hook for your bag and space for shoes. Breakfast might be millet rotis with ghee and jaggery, eggs from the yard, or idlis and coconut chutney. You join the day that already exists, sowing or harvesting, grinding chutneys on stone, feeding cows, making pickles, learning to pat-dry mud plaster, or painting a rice paste rangoli. Evenings gather around migration tales, monsoon cycles, folk heroes, and panchayat work. Craft is economy and memory. Handlooms in Kutch, Swalkuchi, Chanderi, and Pochampally. Pottery in Molela. Bamboo in Assam and Tripura. Dokra in Bastar. Leatherwork in Jaisalmer. Fulkari in Punjab. Plan a 2-hour maker session. Learn a motif, try a stitch, throw a small pot, see dye vats. Buy directly with provenance cards, so value stays with families who made the piece and you learn the true price of time. Food is the syllabus. Menus follow fields and weather, sarson and winter plains, Gandharaj, banana flour and mustard in Bengal, kokum on the Konkan, red rice and bamboo shoot in the northeast, ragi mudde and sambar in Karnataka, litti choka and smoked relishes in the east. Classes are chores taught kindly, temper in iron kadais, roll rotis, steam idlis in cloth, ferment curd in clay. Allergies are handled by conversation. Plant-forward plates are the default. Seasonality guides joy and safety. Post-monsoon to spring is wide open almost everywhere. Monsoon brings dramatic skies and paddy transplantation, and leeches and slippery trails. Pack accordingly. Summers lean to hills and forests with early starts and long siestas. Festivals change the script. Onam Pukalams, Bihu dances, Navratri Garbas, harvest melas, cattle fairs. Learn etiquette, then join. Etiquette protects dignity. Dress modestly away from fields and water. Ask before photographing people, shrines, and private spaces. Remove shoes where mats suggest. Greet elders first. Keep alcohol discreet or absent where customs ask. Offer help without patronizing. Thoughtful gifts travel well. Seeds, children's books in local languages, board games, a solar lamp, or funding a printer or water filter for the homestay. Tip in an envelope with a note. Respect that stays. Design for comfort without excess. Expect patchy signal. Many homes share a hotspot for essentials. Carry a torch, power bank, sleep sheet, scarf stole, closed shoes, and a small first aid kit. In cold regions, add a light merino base and socks. In forests, walk softly on buns that carry water. Leave wildflowers for pollinators. Do not geotag fragile spots. Impact is measurable. Co-ops or panchayats can run registries, fair rate cards, and rotations so bookings spread. A 10 to 15% community fund on tariffs pays for waste collection, toilets at tanks, solar streetlights, and school repairs. Women-led SHGs cook, guide, and manage accounts. Youth teams run treks, kayaks, cycles, and storytelling. 2-night stays move money to farmers, drivers, weavers, folk artists, and shopkeepers, creating reasons to stay and to mentor. A 2-night sample arc. Day 1, arrive by noon, village walk with a local guide, sunset at a stepwell or river bend, dinner under stars. Day 2, farm work or craft in the morning, nap or reading after lunch, evening folk music or stories, simple feast. Day 3, dawn bird walk, breakfast, a market stop for pickles, jaggery, textiles, and baskets, names and stories attached. Getting there is easier now. State tourism boards list verified homestays. Vande Bharat and fast express rails cut long legs. Last-mile e-rickshaw or shared jeep keeps costs and emissions low. Responsible operators curate multi-village circuits that alternate culture, nature, and rest days. Safety is standard. Verified IDs, first aid, clinic contacts, and clear house rules. Village stays aren't charity weekends. They're exchanges of care. You slow down, hosts share their place as it is. Money and respect travel both ways. The payoff is unscripted, sun on a charpoy, cool mud underfoot, a song you hum weeks later, and the sense that travel can heal without hollowing. For village stay itineraries, homestay directories, and responsible travel checklists across India, visit globalinfoveda.com.